What up YouTube, Knives and Gear Insights here with another short review of a knife that I built a little while back. And today we're talking about the Manix 2. And this is, the way it's built is one of my grail knives actually too. Specifically the way this is built. So in general the Manix 2 is not a grail knife, but the way it's built with the Rockscale design scales, Flytanium complete hardware, Lynch Northwest pocket clip, and then the modified backspacer to make the Magnacut lightweight version into a regular version. This is all, like I said, this is a full grail piece for me, and it's currently, out of the few knives that I own, my most carried one. I have been carrying this every day at work. Yeah, some people say, why would you carry a $500 or $475 or whatever this cost me to build knife with you, you know? And I'm like, well, I carry my knives, you know. What I own, I carry. I might not carry some knives as much as this one, but I do carry them. I rotate them. I try to carry them, at least, especially those that come through for review. I try to carry them, but in general, this is my main carry at work. I have this with me every day, and you can see, I mean, you can definitely tell that it has been used in general, because, you know, you can see dead skin here a little bit, you know. It's kind of hard to get rid of on other unless you completely blow it out or so. But yeah, I just cleaned these spring, or the, what is it called, the ball cage here, the lock itself, and you don't see any wear on the scales, which is nice. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely one of my grail pieces, the way this is built, and it's a carry, an everyday carry for me at work. I probably never leave the house without this knife. I will have maybe a secondary carry, you know, for those knives that I do reviews on in general. But I wanted to talk specifically about this Manix 2. I know that, you know, I have already done an unboxing for the lightweight version. I have done the build video of this, but I also wanted to do an official review just in general. And this is, for me personally, just a grail. Not only because of the price, but, you know, the way this is built just in general. It's so, this knife has just, in my opinion, unbeatable ergos. Like, there is almost no other knife that I have tried, and I have tried a lot. I mean, you see, I have like close to 300 videos on my channel now. Not some are not knife related, but most are. I went through a lot of knives. I sold a lot of knives. I bought a lot of knives. I traded a lot of knives. But this is specifically, I think this is one of the most comfortable knives I've ever had and I've ever owned, and I will never get rid of this. I mean, this is just so good. And part of that, everything is just the way this is built. It's just exactly like I wanted it. This kind of what is it called, bronze look on this on the hardware and on the pocket clip and everything, mixed with those scales from Rockscale Designs. It's just for me perfect, you know. I know that other people want to go colorful with carbon fiber scales and whatever, which is fine, you know, depending on what you like. But I like this look a lot. This is specifically for me just the best look, and this is super light. Like, this is just so light to carry, you don't even feel it. Even though it's a full-size knife at 8 inches, you don't expect it to be as light as it is. Even though it's got full titanium scales, but you got quite a bit of weight relief milling in here in these scales. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see that really good actually on this one. You got tons of weight relief milling here. So yeah, that makes this knife super light. I mean, like, I'm not saying it's super light. It's definitely over 3 ounces, but overall, specs wise, let's see. Oh, actually, it's, wow, 4.16 ounces. I was not expecting that. I don't know what I was thinking right now. It does not feel that way. It doesn't carry as a 4 ounce knife, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't feel this way. It feels like it's a little bit over 3 ounces, to be honest. I guess the way this is done, I'm right now I'm kind of shocked myself a little bit. I should have watched my previous video, what I recorded before, because I know that I weighed it. Not including the pocket clip, just including the scale end, you're right at 8 inches on this one for overall length. You got a blade length of about 3 and 3 3/8, and a cutting edge of right at 3 inches. So plenty of blade. This is a box killer. I mean, this goes through boxes like nothing else. It cuts rope like crazy. It cuts. I mean, it just cuts. It just works. And the ergos, I know that a lot of people think Spydercos are ugly, and I'm definitely not saying that they're not the most beautiful knives. Definitely not. They're unique. They're weird, but you know, this is just so comfortable. I don't know whoever designed this knife. I don't know if this was designed by an external designer, or if that was designed by Spyderco directly, or I'm not sure. I don't know the history of Spyderco that well, but I know this is like I said, this is a complete everything about this knife is US made as well. So the blade comes from the lightweight, which is made in Golden, Colorado, and everything else on the hardware is also USA made. Lynch Northwest produces their hardware in the US. Flytanium produces their hardware in the US. Lynch Northwest does their hardware in the US, and of course Rockscale Designs produces their scales in the US as well. So everything about this knife is US made as well. And like I said, I mean, I paid a pretty penny for it, you know, building it, but it definitely was worth it. I cannot praise this knife any higher than I just did. It's just so good. Overall, I'd say if you're looking at something reliable, the Manix 2 lightweight is a really good option. If you don't want to spend that much money, you can definitely go with the base version. It's a good knife, definitely for $150. You can hardly get anything better, especially you having the Magnacut on it as well. But yeah, overall, I think definitely this is one of my absolute favorite knives in my collection. And I know that everybody that owns a Manix 2 thinks the same. And you know, those people that have not experienced it yet, I'll tell you, go try it. It's definitely worth it. You will be surprised. I will link this in the description. If you want to pick up the base version of the Manix 2, I will also link up every single piece of this hardware that's in here, or every single piece that the build was made from. I will link those in the description as well. And that's pretty much it for me for today. And if you guys like my content, please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.